Good evening, all you beautiful people. How are we this evening? Tuesday night. Who's watching maths at the same time? Come on, I want to know. Buonasera, Mary Lou. Come stai? Come stai? Thank you. Thank you for joining me. So I sort of decided this afternoon that I would go live. I wasn't going to go live this evening, but spur of the moment thing. So I'm sorry for the late notice, but you're all here, so that's wonderful. It's wonderful to see you all, even though maths is on, and I will be watching maths later on. So this evening, oh, who saw the orb fly across my screen then? They started already. I'm here this evening with Julie. Julie is she's waving, but you can't see her waving. She's waving from the other side of the table here. She's monitoring messages this evening. So before we get started, I would need to bring up the troll and scamming issue that's been running rampant at the moment. So as many of you know, they come into these chat rooms during live feeds and they're contacting people after the show saying to message them for accurate readings, yada, yada, yada. They've now upped the ante and they are pretending, or they're taking out fake Facebook accounts and pretending that they are like myself, the psychic pinup, and other psychics as well, and they are trying to friend people. So if you get a friend request from the psychic pinup, it is not me. Okay, and again, last week when I jumped back on and did another live, I just want to make it clear that you need to understand that Facebook pages like this one, business pages, cannot send friend requests out. Okay, so they're just pretending they're taking our photos and pretending that they are us and they are trying to friend people, and then they're asking for bank account details and credit card details once you friend them. So just putting it out there. It now seems to be that they are coming from Indonesia. Before, the scammers were coming from Nigeria. Now they have moved on to Indonesia. Okay, so just putting that out there, just watching your backs. And so hopefully we can all watch each other. Okay, so welcome to my live feed. And if we can like and share the live feed, that would be wonderful. Please let me know that you have posted or you've shared it in the comments section there, and pop your question in as well. If you can be specific with your questions, I can probably get through a lot more. Just recapping, there'll be no legal, no medical questions answered tonight. And also with the mediumship, unless I've got a past loved one standing here right next to me, I won't be doing mediumship readings because of the lag going on, and it takes too long to get validations back from the people who I am reading for. So you know the drill. You've been on here long enough, so I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Just before we start, you would have seen a little my opening banner instead of the psychic pinup, Spirit and Soul. Okay, so I have a platform show with the lovely Luda. We will be doing a show called Spirit and Soul at Port Kembla, the Bolt, that's the name of the club, on Friday the 21st of March from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tickets are now on sale and they are now selling. So last year we had a sold out show. We had 80 something tickets sold, and unfortunately it got closed down just before the event because of COVID. So if you are interested, I would strongly recommend that you go and book or go and purchase your tickets online so you don't miss out. Okay, you can purchase them online or message me if you've got any questions. So I think we might get started unless there's anything else. Have I missed anything, Julie?
No.
Sure. I never know what's going on. So I'm like, what day is it?
It's
Okay.
every day of the week.
Is it? For who?
Yeah, always.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Sorry, I've been reading this afternoon. I'm always a bit off with the pixies when I come out of a whole heap of Zoom readings for the afternoon. Let's get started. So it's lovely to see you all here. Now, as you know, those who are new to watching me, I don't go in order of the questions that they come in. I am just attracted to who I'm meant to be reading. Okay, so if I don't read you, please don't take offense to it. It's just spirit is guiding me to other people. Hey, alrighty, who have we got here? There's quite a lot of you at the moment, which is fantastic. Christopher, that's on your birthday. I'm assuming you are talking about the platform show. Well, you should treat yourself to a birthday present and come and watch a platform show. Wonderful. Okay, if we can be a little bit specific, these general readings, people asking for generals, that's what you're going to be getting is generals. I can get through a lot quicker, questions quicker if you are specific. Please, please, please. Okay. Just bear with me because my questions are flying up and I've just got to slow down my comments. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now no one's really being specific. It's all general stuff. Okay. Jojo, why are you feeling insecure at the moment, my darling? Okay. I'm telling you why you're feeling insecure. I can tell you this now. Is because you are going down a different path, and I'm being shown that you are doing things out of the norm. I feel like you're not quite you're throwing a little bit more caution to the wind, and you just don't like the uncertainty of the unknown. I'm really quite excited for you though. So, but you know me, I'm one of these people that throw caution to the wind, and I say, yep, let's do this, and then I'm off and I let the universe take care of things. There's no reason to be feeling insecure. It's normal. It's normal when you start changing the path in your life. But I'm just going to pull you an oracle card. You have, okay, gold. You don't need someone else to fix it for you. Okay. So you're on the right path. You don't need anybody else to be making decisions for you. You don't need anybody else. I mean, they're showing me that you are your own person. And it's like, I'm just seeing you go. I think I sent this last week, you're going from strength to strength. And that's how I see you continuing. The next 6 months, they're showing me, however, is that I feel like you're going in and out with this insecurity thing over the next couple of months. And in particular, I would say a block of 6 months here. But after then, I'm just being shown smooth sailing with you. So enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Hey. All righty. Who else have we got here? Hey, Jade. Hi, Jade. Thank you for joining me. Should I pursue Reiki or focus on counseling? Why not do both? They just said do both. Okay. I'm actually being shown you with your fingers in many pies, and they're saying do both. I don't know why you can't do both. Why do you have to do either or? If it's because of time management, you can do those things part-time. I know that you can do Reiki do Reiki 1, Reiki 2, and Reiki 3. It's not all bang, bang, bang. Counseling, I don't know how the counseling works if it's more of a full-time study thing. But it's like what I'm feeling with you is that these opportunities are appearing before you, but I feel like you're the sort of person you can only pick one at a time, one here or it's that one, where I feel like there's many different opportunities. Okay, but they're showing me you're doing both. So run with it. Good luck. Congratulations. What else have we got here? Josephine. Hello, Josephine. Any cards for me, please? Work and family. Okay, let's have a look. I got anxiety around you, honey. It's like I'm putting it down to work. I'm just getting this uncertainty with work, sweetie. It's like this isn't physical. I just feel like the knives are out for you. But I feel like with work, there's something here with work where it's coming to a completion. And I would like to say these knives, I call them daggers. It's coming to an end. I'm being shown that there's a light at the end of the tunnel here for you. You can see the light, but you're just not getting there as quickly as what you're wanting to get there. I'm getting the number 3 around you in relation to your work. So I feel like there are significant changes. I'm being shown restructuring, new management, people being shuffled around. And I feel like a lot of this is happening over the next 3 months. I'm being shown there's payouts happening and people possibly doing more hours for less money, or it's something to do with that. And it's all with restructuring. I'm being shown re-signing. Okay, but I'm being shown with you, don't stress too much about this. You knew this was coming, that it's just a formality. I'm being shown. It's actually going to send you off, I feel, in a different path. So where you are now is at the crossroad, but I'm being shown there's going to be possibly a change of direction for you. But I'm actually quite excited because they're showing me that you've got your own little ideas of what to do. You've got something else in the pipeline, I feel, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for you to, as they say, ideas only remain dreams or ideas unless you start acting on them. So I'll leave that there with you. Hey, what's wrong?
We have a little bit of feedback from Jade. She says awesome voice.
From
Jade.
See, I never remember who I read. Sorry, guys. Literally, once I read, I usually it's gone. I'm sorry. But thank you for the feedback. Those who have just joined me, welcome. If you are new to my live feed, if you could like and share the live feed, I would appreciate that. If you haven't already liked the Facebook page, please go and do that. I've got quite a few dates coming up. I'm in Goulburn this Friday doing readings. I'm in Goulburn again on the 12th of March, and then Young the next day on the 13th of March doing readings. It's all there on the Facebook. I know that I still have availabilities for Goulburn for readings, but not for Young. I think that's right. Is that right? Julie's just nodding. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Okay. All righty. Okay, thank you, Julie. Yeah, if we can be a bit specific, I can get through a lot more questions if you are specific. If you're asking for generals, it's just basically generally what is going on and what Spirit wants to give you. And a lot of the times it's not what you've got in your mind, because you're hoping that I'll just come out and say, please be specific. It just means I can get through a lot more of you quicker. Jade. Okay, that's what I thought, but didn't want to take too much on and not be any. Oh, that was the Reiki, the counselling.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Do both. There's no reason why you can't do both. Oh, we all want love. We all want love. And hi, Christopher. You're singing me a song. It must be love. Madness song. Way before your time, Christopher, I'm sure. Band from the 80s. Anything for me regards to meeting someone. Okay, I can tell you there is somebody new. They're not giving me a time frame, though. I feel like there's issues that you need to be working on first before you've got an open heart space to be receiving. They're showing me that there's like literally, it's like a clean break, and somebody who stands in their truth. Okay, and they're showing me this is somebody who you value. I'm being shown other relationships in the past have been, what's the word? Because I don't know anything about I don't do much, and I don't have relationships, so I don't know how it works these days with relationships, but I'm just being shown, you know what I'm saying, Julie? I don't know how it works. I'm old, okay? And I'm just seeing relationships in the past where there's been people who haven't been truthful. I want to say, is the word player?
Yeah,
It's a players. This person straight up and down tell you the way it is, and you appreciate that in a person. I'm also being shown that this person's very grounded as well as quite stable with money. So head's not up in the clouds, but also very grounded at the same time. And I'm being shown that they also have an element of intuition. And that's something that I feel like you are attracted to as well. But this person, you don't know yet. You don't know yet, honey. I'm sorry, they're not giving me a time frame, but this is the person, and they are coming. I can promise you that. Okay, so I'll leave that with you.
There's a lovely story from Penny Goldstein.
Yeah, what's that?
She had a lady at the hairdresser
Tonight.
paid for her treatment and her hair because she heard that she had a rough time.
Oh,
What a
my
lovely
goodness.
sentiment.
That is. That's wonderful.
Congratulations, Penny.
Thank you for sharing that. I love it when people do things like that for people. Wow, that's amazing.
Like someone to buy my groceries.
What do you do? So, okie dokie. I don't do medicals, guys, so no pregnancy questions. I'm sorry. I don't do medicals on these lives. Who else have we got here? Megan, lovely Megan. Lovely to see you, my darling. Thank you for sharing. Anything around our house would be helpful. Sorry, we can only ever see the first two lines of these, so I have to read it from here. I'm sorry, everybody. And I've just lost it. There we go. Anything around our house? Who saw the all? Just, yep. Anything around our house would be helpful. It is causing a lot of anxiety at the moment, or anything else that may come up. Okay. Now, Megan, did I tell you that there was going to be a delay in this? If you can just put your answers down there, Julie can keep an eye out for that. Has she replied yet? Because I've just got delays. There's also, look. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the thing. I don't know what I've got going on in my head. I can't quite work out whether there is a third party involved with it, meaning that there's more than one party that's to do with this purchase, or there's going to be another offer with that. Either or. Is she getting back to me on that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yep.
But they are showing me that there is an offer coming. Okay, there is an offer coming. If somebody's giving you the stuff around, I'm being shown that there is another offer coming. There's, I want to say, what's going on with you at the moment, and I'll put it out there, and you know what I'm like. I'm being shown sneakiness. Okay, so if you are the people you're dealing with, the purchasers, I feel like are not being above board. There's something to do with all of that there. So just be aware, I am being shown that there's going to be another offer coming to the table. Okay, they're giving me the number 4 here, number 4. So, okay, you know me with numbers. It's either 4 weeks, 4 months. I hope for your sake it's not 4 months. I want to run with more like April, something to do with April with your house here. Okay, so what is it you're wanting to know? Anything else causing a lot of anxiety at the moment? or anything else that may come up. I just feel that there's going to be somebody else that's going to come with a. What is she getting back to me?
She's replied, okay, sneaky. We're getting that idea too.
Okay, so there is a purchaser involved. What they are doing, I feel like they are trying to somehow underhand, or it's something going on there where they're offering money and they're back forth, take it off the table, put it back on the table. In the meantime, I'm being shown that there's going to be somebody else that's going to come in with an offer, and you will be quite happy to take that just to get rid of these other people. Okay, so just write it out. Okay, I feel like there's changes there in April, and I'll leave that with you. Ooh, my anxiety just went up with that, Megan. I'm like, oh, as my grandmother used to say, my guts is churning, and that's what I feel like with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Right. So we've got here Katie Walker. Hello, Katie. Now, thank you for joining me, honey. You've got troubles, work opportunities, anything coming your way. Now, Katie, I've got a feeling you're out in the country area, are you? It's something to do with the country. They're just showing me country area with you. Okie dokie. I've got the number 10 around you in relation to work. They are showing me that there is an offer coming, and I'm feeling like the offer you're going to be getting is something that you don't expect. So I feel like you're starting to think a little bit outside the box in terms of work, and the work that is going to be offered to you is not what you normally do. It just hasn't made itself known to you yet. It's nothing that you've applied for yet, but I've got the number 10 around you, and I feel like that job, it's either like in 10 days or 10 weeks or the number 10. It's not going to be October, and it's not going to be in 10 months. I just feel like somewhere that number 10, it could even be the 10th of the month. It's quite significant, that number there. So I will leave that there with you, and thank you for watching. Who else have we got? So those who've just joined, thank you. If you can like and share the live feed, please let me know in the comments section that you have shared this. Just while I've got you, I am aware of a male spirit with me, and as I said, I don't do my mediumship readings on here for specific, only if I've got spirit standing right next to me, and you can see I've got laboured breath, so they're trying to get my attention. And I have a male with me, and he used to be a bit of a drinker as well, I'm feeling, and quite possibly lung cancer, emphysema or something. You saw that all fly across past me then, so he's quite active. So I'm feeling it is somebody's father that I have with me, and I'll even go so far as I'm getting the name Andrew. Okay, so I'm going to put it out there. I have a male with me, past of lung or some sort of breathing emphysema. I feel like his name is Andrew, and I'm feeling like he's somebody's father that is here. So if anybody can relate to that, if anybody can claim that, please let me know. Julie, can you keep an eye on that for me, please? Because I'm quite adamant about this with him. He's trying to get somebody's attention. Oh. Hey, oops. Okie dokie. Josephine's on there already, is it?
Yeah.
And okay, Josephine, just clarifying, his name was Andrew as well?
No, Ricardo.
No, his name is, I've got the name Andrew. Unless you can place that name Andrew, I'm quite adamant about this. Once I get things, I'm like a what is it? Dog to a bone. Dog to a bone with this. Oh, Neil, you found your beautiful, darling. Found the perfect space for my studio. Absolutely beautiful. I'm excited, and I can't wait to hear about it. And I'm sure you will show me when I'm out at Young now. I'm so excited. Ooh. Have I got plans for you? Yes.
Gwenny says Andrew is the name of her grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay. Was it lung cancer? It's the chest going on here. Can't breathe. I can't breathe. And was he a drinker? Because this guy's a drinker.
The population process. Her husband's grandfather was Andrew, a heavy smoker.
Right.
A big part of her husband's life.
Okay. I'm going to work with this. I'll just see if I can get more information. Was his name Andrew? Okay, I'm really specific about this. Somewhere his name had to be either surname Andrew, Andrews, middle name Andrew, Andy, Andrew. Okay. Don't try to make it fit, guys. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. But I'm quite adamant about the name. All right. All right. I'm going to answer a love story. I called it a love story. Beautiful.
Gwenny said her granddad was a drinker. And split prices, yes, it was Andrew.
Okay, I need every bit of evidence to fit. The passing, the name, the drinking. You're just giving me 2 bits for each person.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you ladies, lovely ladies, just clarify that so I can work with this a little bit more, because he's pushing down on me and he wants to get a message across. Okay, so again, I'll just put it out there. Father, so it could very well be grandfather as well. His name is Andrew, and he had either lung cancer, emphysema, something going on here that he passed off, and he was a drinker as well. Okay, who's that? Okay, sorry, I can't count. Okay, Songbird, thank you, honey, for joining me. I've got a feeling, you're not from Australia, are you, honey? I just got fly away with you. What's his emotions towards you? Oh, it's push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Okay, honey. Now, those who are familiar with the way I read, I am quite upfront with, do I sugarcoat things? No. Okay, Julie just says I don't sugarcoat things. Sweetie, I'm sorry. What I'm being shown here is this push, pull, push, pull. I feel like he shows the interest, then backs off, shows the interest, backs off. And I feel like that's been going on for a little bit. Now, this is where, okay, my heart goes out to you. I am being shown that there is, he's not being upfront with you. I'm sorry. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Just not being upfront, and it's not just the emotions. I feel like upfront with other things that he does in his day-to-day things, his day-to-day life. In terms of the emotion, I just feel like at the moment where he is in his journey in life, I'm not seeing a connection. Saying that, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen later on, but just presently, right now, this evening, I'm not seeing that soul-to-soul connection that you are hoping for. I am being shown that there is a connection, but I feel like it's not with him. I'm actually feeling like it is with somebody else later on. Okay, so right, okay. I have to say at the moment, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, honey. And I have to be honest, and I'd rather say that to you now, so that you can do what you have to do. It's, I am being shown that there is somebody else that's coming for you. Okay, and I'll leave that there with you.
Okay, the closest we can get is split class.
Yep.
Her husband's father was Andrew.
Yep.
They all called him Andy.
Okay.
And he died of heart.
Beautiful. I just found it there. Thank you very much. Okay, let me just get a little bit more. Flick, did he work the land as well? I'm just being shown also. Okay, interesting. I'm being shown a pair of work boots, but the fabric over the work boots where, so that's, I mean, I'm not a country girl, so I don't know where I feel like it's where you don't get the wheat and things like that down your boots. You don't get stuff down your boots. So it's sort of like some form of covering. That's what he's showing me in terms of his legs. So can you let me know, is he on the land, or did he work the land, or somebody's working land or something as well?
He was a farmer.
Okay, thank you. Was it wheat? Yeah. I've got wheat. I feel like it's wheat. It's some form of grain that he's doing as well. So, okay, what is going on in your family at the moment? It's something, that's why he's come forward. There's something going on with what's going on in your life at the moment. That's why he's coming forward. I'm feeling like him and your husband are very similar in personality and nature. And I feel like your husband somehow looked up to him when he was younger. Am I getting feedback at the same time? This is why I don't like. That's why I don't like doing mediumship on these, because I'm not getting instantaneous feedback.
Yes, Grain.
Okay, Grain. Okay, it's right. He's talking about being stubborn. Who's being stubborn in your family? It's like, I feel like there's something, a decision, there's stuff that's going on, and there is an element of stubbornness that's going on in terms of making decisions. And he's using the word bygones be bygones. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's what I'm getting, bygones be bygones. And I'm just feeling like there needs to be some decisions, and I'm being shown like cutting like this, and in order for you to move ahead, I'm just being stagnant. He's saying you're stagnant, and you need to be making some hard decisions in order to be able to move ahead, because at the moment nothing's happening. So am I getting feedback with that?
I'm just wondering.
Okay, that's why he's coming through. So there's somebody being a little bit stubborn or something, and he's come through because he's saying bygones need to be bygones. And I just feel like there's this, he's saying the word pride as well. There's an element of pride, of something needs to be released in order to move forward there. Okay, but I'm going to leave that there, because this is why I don't like to do mediumship readings on these, because of the lag, and I'm not getting validations as I need it, and I need to move on. So hang on, Julie's coming back to me again.
Says, yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. With what? See, that's what I mean. I can't talk to them. Okay, we have big decisions to make. That's why he says you just need to make these decisions. You're not moving ahead. This is why he's coming through. I feel like he, see, I've got laboured breathing, and I'm wearing his emotions at the moment. And this is, I feel like the land took toll on him as well. And I'm getting this, him and your husband, and that's what I'm seeing, like a mirror effect happening here. So I don't need to go too much into explaining that. You understand what I'm talking about here. And that's why he says the sooner you make decisions, and he's using the word pride again, the better off you will be. So I will leave that there, and I hope that helps you. Okay. Oh, you can go now. Get the spray out. It was heavy. It's heavy. Okay. So long as she understands, because I don't understand, I'm just the messenger. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Ooh-wee. He's a very strong, he has a very strong energy about him too. I'm sure you feel him around your place too. All right. So those who've just joined, welcome. My name is Linda. I'm a psychic medium, and you just witnessed a mediumship reading. So, as I said, I don't really do mediumship readings on these live feeds purely because of the lags that we have and validations, getting validations back and forth. But if Spirit is here with me, I will work with them to get that message through. So if we can be specific about questions this evening, I can get through a lot more. Who have we got here? Ooh, you can take that heavy smoking feeling too. That's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. Now, Shan, that name. Were you on PTV last week, Shan, I think? Okay. Anything for me, Linda, about my relationship? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. All right. What's the uncertainty around you, sweetie? Okay. I'm feeling like you want a commitment and it's not happening, and that's why I'm being shown that there's some sort of uncertainty around you about that. It's like, okay. Interesting. Hey, let's have a look. I'm going to go to my love cards. I love these. I've never used them. Let's have a look. That's what I'm feeling. That's generally what I'm feeling, picking up, Shan. It's you're wanting a commitment, you're wanting to settle down. There's some sort of commitment that you're after. And I just feel like that's causing a little bit of uncertainty. Either you're in a relationship and you want to go to the next level with it and there's uncertainty there, or there's something else that's happening in your relationship. But okay, interesting. Right. Look, I'm being shown that it will last, if that's what you're asking me. But they're really not showing you much. They're just showing you, painting a picture of where you are at the moment. And it's sort of like you're weighing up options as well. Now, okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, all right, I get it. So, yeah, all right, you're wanting to they put the word family in my mind. So there's family that's involved here. You're wanting a family, I'm feeling, and that's not happening. So, and I'm being shown here that there's some form of they're showing me there's money, there's saving, there's money that's going on here with you as well. So I'm also being shown here. All right. I mean, oh, so much confusion going on with you because it's all confusion in my head too. Back, forth, back, forth. My goodness. Okay. What they are saying here, you are overthinking things. Okay. You've got to stop overthinking things. Things will happen in their own time. Okay. Your overthinking is creating, it's going to end up causing manifesting with you. Now, if you're not too familiar with the manifesting is you, because you're overthinking, you're actually going to start making things come true. You're going to start making things happen. So if you are overthinking about things aren't going to happen in your relationship, there's going to become a point when the universe is like, that's what she wants. We're going to give it to her. So just be very, very careful with that. They're just saying don't overthink things. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there with you, Shan. That's all they're showing me. I'm sorry. Hey, who else have we got here? Okay. Yep. You're welcome, Shan. I think you understand. Yep. Saving. You're saving also. Okay. Oh, it was like your head's. I felt it then. Okay. Somebody was asking about a business, and I've missed that. Missed it. Spirit has taken it out of my Hands. There we go. Lisa Hatch. Welcome, Lisa. Hey, any guidance about starting my little business, please? Okay. Live, breathe, sleep it. Any more guidance? That's how little businesses grow. I'm just getting that song, From Little Things, Big Things Grow. You've got to pretty much eat, sleep, live, breathe this in order to get it up and running. You know yourself that you need a very strong online presence, and also you need to be up there with the social media as well. Somehow you need to think outside the box here in terms of marketing strategies. Well, okay. What the idea is that you have for your little business, somehow you need to put a little bit of a spin on it. So you're not so, and don't take offense to this word, generic like the other businesses that are very similar. You've got to somehow think outside the box and have your own little spin, something that will stand out from others. But in terms of, yep, now that is not a psychic telling you guidance. To me, that's logic, and I'm telling you that from a logic point of view. I can be honest with you, it's going to be a long road slug for you. They're showing me you put the work in. They're showing me you will reap the benefits here, but in the meantime, in terms of guidance, okay, I'm being shown here you need to put down I want to say some boundaries with some people. Possibly it's like home, family, business. Okay, so that's what I mean, family and business, and that it doesn't really go. So they're just showing me that there needs to be boundaries put down as well. There's going to be a couple of offers that will come your way, but please don't dismiss them, because I'm feeling like it's not exactly what the path that you're wanting to take the business down. So just be aware that when these opportunities, or they're saying one opportunity in particular, will cross your path, but you're not really that interested because it's not how you envisaged your little business. But they're saying don't dismiss it, because that will take you onto the path that you're meant to be on, or put you in front of the right people that you're meant to be in front of. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you. Thank you for connecting this evening. How are we going for time, please?
We have about 12 minutes left.
Thank you. All right. So I'm just going to give my show a plug. I have to give it a plug. So I thought Luda would have dropped in this evening to grace us with her beautiful presence. So I am doing a platform show with Luda on Sunday, the 21st of March. It's a Sunday afternoon, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Port Kembla, and the name of the club is The Vault. It is a private club, and we only have enough room for 60 people. Now, tickets are selling as we speak. So last year we had enough room for 80 people before COVID hit. Now we've got COVID restrictions, so we're down to 60. We sold out every ticket last year. So there was 80-something people in the vault. But unfortunately, we got shut down a few days before with COVID. And so here we are doing it this year. Now, if you would like to purchase tickets are on sale. They are $25. We also have a wonderful menu that will be going at the same time. So the owners of the club is preparing a menu as well. So you are able to eat and drink there during the show. Now, tickets are available online. So if you go to my Facebook page, you will see the link to the Spirit and Soul. It's a psychic and medium platform show by Luda Ost and myself, and I'm really excited. So Julie's excited. She's volunteered to be the COVID marshal. Oh, this will be good fun. This will be good fun. 2 hours of laughter, fun, validations. It'll be great. All right, who is we got here? Let me see. Okay, so Ali Delosa, yes, please, sounds great. Okay, pop over to my Facebook page. You'll see a link there. You can purchase tickets online. Or if anybody's got any questions, please feel free to private message me and I'll get Sophie to get back to you tomorrow.
Lisa Hatch says, thank you, lovely.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. I mean, you're speaking to somebody who thrives on small businesses. I always think outside the square. It's always a challenge for me. Hey, what have we got here? Lee Roth. Where are things going with myself? Guidance on where things are going with myself, please, and thank you. Okay, all right. What they are telling me, you need to let go. I'm feeling like you are still hanging on to something or some sort of hope, or you're hanging on to something here, and it's preventing you from moving forward. Okay, they're showing me in 3 months, approximately number 3. I can't see it in the next 3 weeks. The next 3 months, I'm putting it out there that I'm being shown there is changes happening there, but you need to release whatever this is. And I'm saying it's internal. It's nothing physical. It's an internal thing that is preventing you from moving forward. I'm feeling like there is some sort of move as well that's coming up around you. But also, it's sort of like this is the thing. I feel like you as a person, your confidence has been knocked down. I feel like there's things. I'm getting the sensation where you have been backed into a corner with certain situations as well, and that has knocked your confidence. So that's what I feel like you are needing to let go of that feeling in order to be moving on, because what that is doing is just causing a lot of I'll say confusion, delusion, and what else do I say? Confusion, delusion, and delusion. I love those 3 words. It's causing illusion, diffusion, confusion. Okay, but I'm feeling like there's going to be some major changes around you in the next 3 months about that. It's sort of like you'll have this wake up call, and then there's a new leaf, new leaf. That's new leaf for Lee. If that makes sense. Hey, alrighty. Who else have I got here? Okay. Still got a smoker around me. You can't smell that?
Okay, look at this.
I've got a smoker. Okay. One of you people in there. Okay. You've got a grandmother that used to smoke, and she was known by the smoking. I'm getting a lot of like chain smoking, and they are killing me tonight with this smoking because I can't stand it. Now, the message here is this person whose grandmother is with me, you are having relationship problems. Okay, the song I'm being sung, and I know that your grandmother did not know this in life, but this is how spirit works with me. That song, what is it? Oh, I can't even sing it now. Under a bus, got hit by a train. Hey, do you know that song at all? Hey, Ma, what did they tell me? Things about life or boys I did not know.
Yeah.
Has the world changed,
Yeah.
or is it still the same? A man can kill but still be the sweetest love. What's that song? Can somebody help me out here?
I can remember that. Hey, Ma.
Yeah, it's an Australian band, but it's what she's trying to get across is that there are things that you weren't told when you were younger, when you were growing up. And now it's sort of like affecting you a little bit with your relationships, because you I would like to say you're in a little bit of a closed bubble in terms of growing up. So she's coming through with a cigarette.
Judy Stanley says she definitely does.
What?
I think it's the song. Graham Barty says it's an Australian crawl song.
No, it's not Australian Crawl. It's a girl. You know what? I'm going to Google it.
Unbroken song.
Which one?
There's 3 suggestions there. Unbroken song. Bachelor Girl.
Bachelor Girl. That's who it is. It's Bachelor Girl.
And the winner is Rosa.
Yep. Ali, you won. It's Bachelor Girl. Thank you very much. I just got it playing over and over and over in my head. That's a message for somebody who's watching here this evening. Relationship problems. And their grandmother has come through with the cigarette. Okay. So, all right, Brittany Hammonds. Okay, does that mean anything to you? You got relationship problems? What's wrong?
Oh, I thought Brittany said it was her grandfather originally. But
No, I've got a female. She's
Yeah.
female. She's female. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Yes, Brittany does.
Okay. But Brittany, here's the funny thing though, Brittany. I've got a feeling you are American, and this is an Australian song which I can pretty much guarantee you've never heard. So you might want to go and look it up, Bachelor Girl. And can somebody look it up and tell me what the name of it is? Because there is a message in there for you, my darling. Buses and Trains by Bachelor Girl. Thank you. Thank you, Carmel. Do appreciate it. Bit hard when I'm doing a live feed to look things up. So I appreciate everybody's input this evening. It's a team effort, guys. Team effort. We got there in the end. Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
You miss us so much. Yeah. But I was going to look it up. Yeah, look it up, sweetie, because I think you can really relate to this song, and you can actually visualize having a conversation with your grandmother about this with this song. Okay, Chanel. No, it wasn't pneumonia. This lady, all I got was the smoking. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that she passed of lungs, but she presented herself as a heavy chain smoker. Oopsie. Now, who else have I got here? Kathy, anything about a new job that I'm applying for? Hey, let's have a quick look for you. Thinking about a new job. Hey. Oh. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, honey. What they're showing me is that I feel like you just, or you're actually going through this, or you've just been through this. I would like to say a shake-up. And I feel like there has been situations that's been totally out of your control, and you feel like you've just lost control of a lot of things that is happening in your life. And so I'm getting this little bit of hesitancy with this new job, this uncertainty here. Now, understand those things that have happened in your life, they've happened for a reason. And all that's spirits or the universe's way of pushing you onto the path that you need to be on. Okay, so just understand that. And now they're giving me the number 6 around you about this job. So I feel like there is a moving on, and they are showing me, if it's not this job, it's the next one, because they are showing me that there is going to be financial security around you. So I feel like that is ultimately your main question to me. The job is the means to the financial security, but the end result is that there will be financial security. But I am getting the number 6 around you. So if you're familiar with me, numbers at times, so 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, the month of June. So I feel like you will know about this, or there's something in about 6 days. Okay, so let me know, keep me posted. Okay, but I do actually have a good feeling. I do have a good feeling about this, if that's what you're wanting to know, but they're just painting the picture of what has just happened or what you've been going through. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you. So, and thank you for watching. Alrighty. Okay, Brittany, so yeah. So she would put one cigarette out and light up another. Yep. 63 when she passed. Okay. No, I'm pretty certain it's her. That's how she's presented herself. That's how you would have recognized your grandmother. Okay. What I am seeing, I'm actually getting visions of my own grandmother, and that is how I would recognize my grandmother as well. Okay. Alrighty. So what's that?
Kathy says that was definitely what she needed.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Please do. I always like it when people get back to me. It's wonderful. Okay, everybody. Now I am heading up to the 9:30. Now, as you know, this was only a very impromptu live feed this evening. I was not going to do it this week, but changed my mind. I was reading this afternoon. I thought, why not? So I'm going to leave it there this evening. Thank you very much for watching me. Now, if you would like to have a private reading with me, I am doing Zoom readings. I am in Goulburn on Friday. I am in Goulburn again on the, the 12th of March, and then in Young on the 13th of March. I am also looking into other dates around other areas of New South Wales. Now, Bathurst, I was just out there last week, so it was wonderful to be out there, and thank you for having me out there, Bathurst. Canberra, I am looking into doing some trips down to Canberra as well. Now, please, if you're interested in coming and watching a platform show, if you're not familiar with what a platform show is where we have an audience and we stand on the stage and we bring spirit through to our audience. So it is a show, and it does go for 2 hours. So if you are interested, that's on Sunday the 21st of March, and you can buy tickets online. So just pop on over to my Facebook page or just inbox me and we'll get back to you. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody. I will be back on Thursday night on PTV. I'll be hosting PTV, so you'll need to pop on over to their Facebook page on Thursday night, 8 p.m, and maybe I'll see you there. And